Guys, welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. I cannot thank you enough for taking time out of your day and watching my channel. First of all, for those of you guys that are return return viewers, I haven't posted in 2 weeks, and I am so sorry about that. I've had a lot of things come up. I had one of my best friends get married in Raleigh, so that took up an entire weekend. A couple weeks before that, we had his bachelor party, so I was going for an entire weekend doing that. For basically those 2 weeks, I was kind of fighting a head cold and was kind of sick. Just trying to fight that off, and I didn't feel like filming. It wasn't good. It wasn't a solid 2 weeks, and I let you guys down, and I'm sorry about it. So now that I've got that apology out of the way, let me tell you some good dang news, baby. Today, I am headed to South Carolina, but it's not just a normal day going to South Carolina like it has been. It is something different. It is the opening week of rifle season in South Carolina down here on our property, and I'm super excited about that. Basically, our archery hunting has come to a halt, and the reason for that is because when rifle season comes in, it is all you can do, balls to the wall, swinging for the fences down here at this area, because there's big deer down here at these properties, and that's what I want to do for you guys, try to bring you guys some awesome footage. So it's opening weekend. I'm headed down. It's Friday. I just got off work. I actually got off work a little bit early. My boss let me off just a little bit so I can get down here, film, hunt this afternoon, spend the entire weekend down here with family and friends, have just an awesome action-packed weekend, and I'm super stoked because I get to bring you guys along for the trip. So again, from the deepest part of my body, thank you so much. Not my body, my heart. That was a little weird. That got a little weird there. From the deepest part of my heart, thank you for taking the time out of your day and watching Southern Extreme TV. Let's kick this dang weekend off and put a big old donkey fat deer on the ground, baby. Let's have a good weekend. Let's go. Got the camouflage on, and my walk in has started. It is a gorgeous day. Hurricane Michael has just came through. It actually passed through here in North Carolina yesterday. All you guys that are on the Gulf of Florida, I'm praying for you. Don't know if I've got a lot of people that watch the channel from down there, but I wish you guys the best, and I'm thinking about y'all, so for what it's worth. Hopefully it's gonna be a good afternoon, guys. With the hurricane pushing through, it's moved not all of it, but it's just pushed in a cold front. So this morning it was low 50s, which is phenomenal. And right now it's only about 72. So it's gonna be a really nice afternoon set, I believe. Just got everything set up in the stand. I got the Remington 700, model 700 up here with me in a .308 caliber. A phenomenal shooting gun, a very accurate gun. That felt good, baby. That felt good. That's what I like. Oh yeah. I've got this gun topped with a Vortex Crossfire 2 4x12 power, about 50 millimeter objective. Just a awesome little scope for what I'm doing here. Let's get settled in at 5 o'clock. It will be dark with no shooting light, no filming light at 7. So we probably got about an hour before these deer start moving. We just need the right deer. minutes after 5. But I've been watching this doe feed around for about 15 minutes. Literally, right after I turned the camera off from you guys. I seen this deer coming up out of this bottom. And she fed straight up under my tree. Just a awesome experience. I've got high hopes. High hopes. Dude, there's 2 deer fighting over here. Holy smokes. I can't see them. Dude, they're destroying stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I've never heard a deer fight like that. Dude, I am shaking. That was big horns hitting too. That wasn't. That wasn't little bitty deer. That was big deer fighting. And it sounded like they were just out of sight too. Oh my God. Dude, it's 5:28. Dude, I'm shaking right now. I've heard deer tickling their horns and stuff. That was a full-fledged fight. And I've never seen deer fight like that. Even though I didn't see them, I heard them, and I knew exactly what that was. I could hear them pushing each other back and forth. And man, oh man. I bet those deer were big. Oh man, I hope they come this way. Well, it's still really quiet in here. It's 10 minutes after 6. Right after I heard those deer fighting, I seen 2 more deer coming out of this bottom, running towards where those deer were fighting at. That's another reason as to why I know that was deer fighting. Because there were other deer running towards where they were fighting at. I've got my fingers crossed. Hopefully tonight will be the night. Right there's a deer moving. That's a big body deer. That's a big body deer. That's a buck. get him to look at me. Guys, it's the morning after, or it's the next morning from what you guys were just watching. I had a really good 8-point, and man, he looked young, and I couldn't tell a whole lot about him. I could tell he was outside his ears, probably 16.5 to 17-inch spread, but he didn't have a lot of tine length on him. He had good bases, but he just looked young. So, now that we got that out of the way, it is a beautiful, beautiful morning back here in the exact same stand. And it is cold. Well, it's not freezing cold, but it's the coldest it's been all year. And I'm in the freaking woods with a rifle in South Carolina hunting big whitetail bucks. Man, I'm telling you, this gives me just talking about it almost gives me buck fever. I heard something running, and when I turned around to look, this doe was just in a dead sprint down the hill, right at me. But for whatever reason, she got right here in front of me and just, I'm talking 0 or 100 miles an hour to 0 miles an hour, just like that. Hung out for just a thought, and it took off running again back down the hill. It's just now, it's 8:30 on the dot. I was just getting ready to turn the camera back on and talk to you guys and tell you that at about 8:30 is when I start seeing deer here in the morning. The biggest deer I've ever killed out of this spot was at 9 o'clock in the morning. And he came from the direction that doe just came from. That was odd, very, very odd, but at least the deer are moving. Well, guys, I think the hunt this morning is pretty much done and over with. I seen that one doe, never seen anything else, come in. Just one of them things. This is just a beautiful morning. Just didn't happen. No, pieces of the puzzle just didn't fall into place. But I will be back in here this afternoon, and we'll probably be back here tomorrow morning if it
if I don't get it done this afternoon. So we will see what happens. I'm gonna go back and cook some lunch, hang out with the guys at camp, and relax a little bit, have a good day, come right back here this afternoon. So it's gonna be the end of today's video. I'm gonna bring you guys along for every one of my hunts. So as long as I'm seeing deer and it's actually, you know, a kind of a decent video, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Don't want you guys to sit through any boring stuff. So as long as I'm seeing deer, you guys are gonna be right here with me. So I'm getting ready to get down, go stuff my face with some good old cooking, some good old food, and I'll be back here this afternoon. So in the next video, I'll see you guys right back here. So thank you so much for watching Southern Extreme TV, guys. I'm telling you, it means the absolute world to me. You guys really don't know how much it means to see that subscriber count continue to climb, and the positive feedback that I'm getting from you guys. It means the world. So if you guys enjoy what I'm doing here at Southern Extreme TV, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here in the top left corner. Drop a comment down below. Let me know we're doing a good job. And my goal is 100,000 subscribers. I want that silver play button from YouTube. So I can't get there, and I can't do it without you guys and without your support. And already I've got a lot of you guys backing me. So it just means the world to me. I really do appreciate it. So I'll see you guys here in the next video.